welcome. This is Jen Eden, founder of the Sugar Freedom Method. And this is such an interesting question I get asked on occasion, but I wanted to talk to you about it today because when we don't know what's happening to our body when the seasons change, we tend to blame ourselves when our body starts to bloat or put on weight or take off weight. For that one, I know we're always excited, or we're moody, or I don't understand why this quote unquote diet was working and now it's not. Or, you didn't have cravings for sugar and all of a sudden, wow, I'm craving sugar. And it's because things happen as the seasons change. So I want to talk to you about that in a second. And if you could just real quick, could you please subscribe and like my channel? I know there's a button somewhere down here. And so we can stay in touch and I would be immensely grateful. Okay, so what happens to our bodies when the seasons change? While I don't consider myself an expert, yes, in seasonal changes, what I do know is that our bodies are 80+% water, okay? 80+. So while we feel ourselves and we feel like hard matter, our bodies are 80+% water. So just logically speaking, can you imagine when the barometric pressure changes, when it went from being super dry and hot out to now it's freezing cold out? You have to imagine, yes, logically, that something is going on in our bodies because we are mostly water. And so how this relates to what I do, yes, in the Sugar Freedom Method, is that most women get stuck on a diet, stuck on a plan, and then they don't want to change anything. Yes, I know you know. And then we're upset when we're like, oh, I was doing so well on this diet or that diet. And all of a sudden, we don't realize the season changed and now it's not working anymore. And the truth is, it's not that it's not working. It's working, but maybe it was working just for that season. And you need to start rotating your food, okay? Changing your exercise routine, potentially sleeping more in the morning. I know my type A'ers like to get up, work out early, okay? Sleeping more in the morning and maybe changing up your exercise routine, because as the seasons change, our bodies change. And as the seasons change and we age, hopefully, gracefully, yes, but we age, we need to account for that. And when we do not account for that, women report to me when they come visit me for the Sugar Freedom Method, I don't know, Jen, paleo worked or keto worked for years, or I did Weight Watchers. I get this one a lot. I did Weight Watchers and it worked for 10 years. And all of a sudden, I put the weight back on and I went back and it doesn't work anymore. And it's not just because of seasonal changes, but you have to know that the body changes as we age. It changes seasonally, okay? And we need to adjust for that. So please consider, if you're craving a piece of fruit in the summer, but you eat no fruit in the winter because of keto and other stuff that I hear about, or I forget the name of these diets where some women come see me and they can't eat fruit. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what is going on in this world? So keep that in mind. Please consider rotating your food. And if you have a craving in one season and not in another, please go for it. Okay, I crave hearty stews, chili in the winter, all right? Because my body needs that. And yes, does it mean I can pack on a few pounds? Yes. But in the winter, bears hibernate for a reason, okay? And then in the spring, I tend to crave more detoxifying foods, greens and salads, yes, and lighter stuff. And I don't crave chili and stews. And my body will naturally start to release extra weight. It's just what it does. And does that make sense? I'm hoping that's starting to make sense to you. So please listen to your cravings. Please consider rotating your diet as the seasons change, and you will be so much better off for it. Your body will love you for it. And honestly, it's just healthier. So yay for that. Now, as always, please, if you enjoy my content, would you please like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and I promise to keep delivering the best content I can and information that is helpful for us, okay? Women, 40s to 60-ish, struggling with all these things that people talk about that frankly are very one-sided. So hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you soon.